Wait a minute. How wide was it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is 7. Right, like that. And just copy it 3 times, basically. Around the 3 sides. Slightly mindful that we might be getting towards too much detail. Seems okay so far. How did I do it? So upside down stairs there, and then right, then sandstone like that, and then that. I think maybe the problem is that this is not thick enough down here. That's kind of strange too. Maybe it's too thick up here. What if I took those out, make that upside down stairs further back, and then that's a bit odd. And then upside down stairs. Oh, I can't do that, can I? How can I? I can't. I can't at all. No, it's a bit odd. What do I make that? Solid sandstone. That's actually the best. That's actually the best. No stairs. Alright. So that means we're doing that. Doing that. Yeah, that's actually the best out of all of them. And I might actually remove that bit up there. I'll make it, slightly lower behind. Can't really see it, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so that, and then that, and then that there, and the same thing. Oh wait, the clay. Where's my clay gone? Oh, there it is. Clay behind here. Oops. And put that back, and then the same thing on the opposite side. Now they might... This is slightly odd. Maybe I should turn that back to cobble, so the stairs end right there. Alright, there we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then same thing up here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pediment, capitals, like that. So it's kind of, we're pretending to be Baroque. Or I guess maybe just classical, not even Baroque. Neoclassical, maybe. Yeah, kind of neoclassical. Because the sides are a bit too modern. I don't know if that makes any sense to any of you guys, but just talking about the architectural style of what I'm going for right now. That. And then back here, like that. Okay, so there's that, and then maybe just maybe something in the corners as well. Alright, I think we have the opportunity to put more of these in, and I think we should. Alright, no. Oh, you can't select the pot like that. Interesting. In fact, you can't even. Oh crap! You can't even break the flower itself. You have to break the whole pot. That's interesting. Interesting. You have to break the whole pot. Which kind of makes sense because this is basically a pot block, and then you're modifying the pot block, I guess. Right, we're gonna make it so that these things go all the way right around. Like that. Now, we need to figure out if there's enough space, or how to divide the space. When we get to these memorial things. So we can have one there, one there. I guess that ends there, like that. That's fine. Alright, let's put that in, put that in, put that in. So I guess we're pretty much done. Let me just do the other side. And that's the, oh wait, the tombs, or what are they called? When you have like a coffin, but it's stone. And it's just kind of sitting on the ground. Anyway, we need like coffins around the sides, because there's like a big empty space with nothing there. Well, that's what it looks like. Pots and flowers. So a bit of red. So it was just white and grey, but now there's a bit of color everywhere. There's blue and yellow and red as well. Let's just lower that a little bit, because it seems to block the thing behind a little too much. There's a massive thing right in front of that. That's fine. Alright, so there's that. Oh wait, clay. Forgot about the clay on the third side. Oops. Alright, what to do with this space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 blocks of space. 3 by 5? What if I... just do that? That's kind of morbid, but okay. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and... Do I want to put that many? Sure, why not? So this is almost right up against the monument thing. Or the... yeah. Alright, there we go. Just filling in the space. Maybe there should be flowers on these things too. So no obvious dead bodies, because that's a bit too morbid, I think. So flowers are an interesting symbol representing dead people. especially poppies, are often used to symbolize those who died in war. Where to put the pots? Oh crap. So you have to break the pot to remove the flower, but when you try to get the block, it goes to the flower and not the pot. Is that strange? I feel like that's kind of strange. These are alright. And pot. I'll put the pot there. Alright. So pot there. Well, it's pretty unmistakable what these are. They're definitely graves. Nothing else is quite that shape, is there? Turns out to be kind of complicated. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, I think we did a pretty good job here. Let me just finish off by doing the same on this side. So none of this is the exercise. The exercise is to do the roof. Do the roof in a way that makes interesting lighting in the interior. That's basically it. And I've given you a lot of things to think about, like, the central focus is obviously there. You might want some light down the side as well, but, if you have like a dark, corridor and then a light focus at the end, then you have a more dramatic focal area, at the water. So a bunch of stuff to think about. So that's pretty much it. I don't have too much else to say. I think it's pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. Like these spaces, you have columns down one side and all that. Pretty awesome. And fill it in. That's still a bit blank, but I think I'll leave it like that. I don't want to put in too much detail. Alright, so as usual, any feedback is welcome. If you guys have any thoughts on what's going on here. But I think it's pretty simple. It's not that complicated or unusual. Alright, and that's it, I think. So from the outside, you see absolutely nothing. Well, you see a little something, actually. You do see that. From the outside, it's just that, and then the sides of it is just plain stone, right? Plain stone bricks. And then, so this is pretty much the most I've done for any of these builds. Most of them are just foundations with nothing on them. This one, I've decided what is gonna be in the space, and you have to do the ceiling. So this is one of the few ones where I actually do a lot of work for you. That's pretty cool, I think. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty awesome. So you kind of have layers of things. You have like the ramp, and then the columns, and then the wall. And so when you walk past, there's a parallax. It's kind of layers and layers and layers of architecture going on here. Awesome. I like it a lot. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that there. One more exercise. What to do next? Actually, the back wall is kind of blank, isn't it? Doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll leave that. What can we do next? I guess the next thing we're gonna do is this, which is the residential district. which I might make it slightly bigger too. The exercise is I'm gonna make some dirt houses, and the exercise is to use all the colors, either the entire set of colored wool or the entire set of colored clay, and turn the dirt houses into something that looks better. But you have to use all the colors. You have to use every single color in the series. That's the challenge. It might be a bit crazy, but hey, colors, a nice contrast to an extreme contrast to the Colosseum, which is mostly just gray and white. Alright, so I'll leave that until next time. Pretty glad, pretty happy about how this turned out. Alright, next up is dirt houses on purpose. Yes. Alright, see you guys there.